From Jurassic Park to Christmas, millions of Christmas lights everywhere. Join me as I check out Luminocity in New York City. Luminocity here in New York City. It's a giant Christmas light festival, and wow, this place is lit. Let's check it out. Luminosity is a 16-acre holiday light experience and immersive art experience on Randall's Island in New York City. What is usually a giant green grass lawn has been transformed into 3 separate lands of Christmas light wonder that are lit for 29 nights. I found this festival thanks to an ad I was served on Facebook, and I clicked that Buy Tickets Now button. Now the price for general admission is $38, but you can upgrade to a VIP admission for $88 to get you a tote bag, a non-alcoholic drink, a dinosaur ride that I didn't see in operation, and a line bypass. You don't really need to do that though if you pack a little patience. Now the gates open at 4 p.m. but the line is a little disorganized between general admission and VIPs. The kids and adults do get very antsy, but after about 25 minutes of waiting and a barcode scan, we're in. The installation is divided into 3 lands. The winter fantasy that includes a castle in the clouds, and yes, with the sliding boards that adults can ride. I did. Oh my God. The last time I was in a castle, it had slot machines. The frosted forest, which is like it says, it's a forest of trees that are lit up. The last time I was around light up trees, it was near slot machines. And a 13-foot skating unicorn. I enjoyed all the side wonder that also included penguins.
Is it me or is that penguin on the right had one too many?
Now after this you head down the walkway towards a land of Christmas trees, one as high as almost 40 feet. Wait, they're not lit?
Well, one light goes out, they all go out. Hey, look across the way, the FDNY's putting on their own light show.
But feeling a little bit cold, it was time to turn up the heat at the Wild Adventure. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Yes, dinosaurs, but not just dinosaurs, animatronic dinosaurs. Everybody loves that, right? Now remember that one that killed Newman in Jurassic Park? There he is! And that's not all. Look at this guy. It was funny hearing the parents explain to the kids why he had prey in his mouth. This one was well done with a baby on his back too, and even wiggling arms. Tons of pandas, tons of monkeys, and for a moment, you might feel like you've been transported to the east, or at least your local zoo. Now, one of my favorite board games as a kid was Candyland, and I loved to play Candy Crush on morning commute train rides, so I was happy to see this next world, the Sweet Dream. Tons of lollipops, candy, and even a donut tunnel. Homer Simpson would lose his mind. Please limit your donut tunnel experience to 1 selfie. The donut tunnel was cool, but there's a giant line of socialites trying to take that perfect selfie. This is New York. You only got a few seconds before a ton of people are waiting on you. Click, move. The Candyland also included a sweet forest and cats. Hello, kitty. Check this out, a hungry light caterpillar who is ready to devour his guests. Now its digestive tract led to this light pod of teacup saucers that also lit up as guests tried to cross a field. It was kind of like being in the transporter room on Star Trek, and I'm sure there was some kind of game meant to be played here, but the kids' free-for-all made that impossible. Now after Candyland, it's time to find some real food in the food court. A giant tent with a stage, food vendors, and heat is waiting for you. There's even a giant bar in the middle, and they have a sign with fun holiday drinks posted, but they are mocktails. I heard tons of adults asking, where's the booze? Alright, there isn't any though. And after a few minutes, the stage comes alive with a marching band giving me high school flashbacks. And they're marching away for a reason. We'll get to that in a second, but outside the tent, a row of hungry food trucks wait, as well as a dome for arts and crafts that requires an expensive upcharge. And does Grandma really want that sand art pick? All right, now back to the marching band. Where were they going? Oh, they went to light up those trees we saw earlier. That was dark. They kicked off the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Another giant line formed as people waited to get inside this fairy tale carriage for another selfie. Selfie, selfie, selfies. And as the night went on, the place got even more packed with more patrons in the mood for lots of holiday cheer.
Now it's all lit.
Now, as you prepare to exit, I noticed there were a few amenities that were missing that were promised in the ads. Like I said, there was no dino riders and there's no seesaw. There was a little kids' playland area, but that's about it. But it doesn't really matter though, because when you're in there, it is a magical fantasy land. Now, according to their website, this is the first year for the New York City Festival. It has tons of potential, but a few things they need to do is maybe add some rides for adults, booze in the bar, people were demanding that, and more interactive elements like light slides, rides, or even somehow how to interact with the characters. Would I recommend this? Yes, but parents, you gotta keep a close hand on those kids. They don't disturb other patrons' photos, and also those walkways can get a little slick. And I saw multiple kids and people fall. But hey, it's fun, it's lit, it's Luminosity.
So is it worth it? Yeah, you know, it's kind of a fun, different night out in the town here in New York City. You just gotta be patient with people's selfies. Come on, man, snap that picture and move on. Hey, one thing you wanna make sure you do, click that like or subscribe button down below. Lots more fun here on the big Jersey 50 YouTube channel, always waiting for you. And I'm always checking out cool things around the city. And you know what? Just hang out with me and relax, and who knows, you never know what you'll find next on the big YouTube channel. Jersey Joe here, internet friend here saying thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, I hope.